What's up, fam? Tonight, Jamil and I are eating an Olive Garden mukbang. Yes. And doesn't it feel like we have not had Olive Garden forever?
You know what? I could be wrong, but I think the last time we had it was before we moved.
Wow.
Because we didn't have it all last year.
I think you're right.
You guys, we haven't had Olive Garden in a year, and it's been a long time.
You're right.
And this looks amazing.
It really does.
Yes.
Tell them what we got, babes.
Okay, so I'm going to try to remember. I'm not 100% sure. Now, I got the Italian trio. So it's 3 different things. There's a lasagna on here. There's a Parmesan, I believe, Alfredo pasta, I believe. There's also chicken with cheese on it.
I think that's
marinara. What's that called?
Chicken Parmesan.
That's it.
That's what you meant when you said Parmesan. Yeah.
That's what it is. Chicken Parmesan.
Yeah.
And I just got Alfredo noodles or something. I don't know. Anyways, Kristen got some tortellini thing.
Yeah, chicken tortellini Alfredo.
I think this one is new. Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't matter, but it looks good.
Let us know if it is, you guys, but it does look good. Yeah, chicken tortellini Alfredo.
Looks very good. So for Kristen's side, she got a salad. I got a soup over here, which I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see.
That looks good.
Is it a gnocchi soup, or however you pronounce that? And then we also got a dip as well. We got what did I get?
Like a spinach dip?
Spinach dip. That's exactly what it is. They gave us some pitas right there. And then lastly, to dip our breadsticks, they gave us a marinara. This is a 5-cheese marinara sauce. So I'm looking forward to trying that.
Me too.
Yes.
I can put this over by you. But...
Oh, sure. Or you know, we can put it right there in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Bam, right there.
Nice. So you guys, we're going to eat, enjoy ourselves, enjoy this Olive Garden meal. And then we're going to tell you about just like our lives in our new house and what's been going on so far. We have some life updates. So yeah, thanks for joining us.
Exactly. So we're going to eat a little bit like Kristen said. And honestly, I'm looking at this food and I'm just like, I don't know what to say. I'm just hungry.
I know you love the Italian trio, and that's a popular one.
Yeah. It's got to be one of the favorites. Is it that good? I'm definitely trying yours.
Oh, you have to try it.
Because I've never tried yours before, and I never even heard of this thing before.
When I told Jamil what I wanted, he was like, ooh, that sounds good.
It does. Because the tortellini, I believe it has chicken inside, or I think it's just cheese. Something's inside, but it looks really good.
But yeah, who doesn't want stuffed pasta with some grilled chicken and Alfredo sauce all over it?
That's really good.
Is that your new favorite? Should we switch? We can switch?
No, it's okay.
I bet yours is good.
It's very good.
Well, you can have as much as you want, babe.
Thank you so much. Do you want some of this lasagna? Because you know how Olive Garden gets down with the lasagna. They hook it up out here.
I'll take a bite for sure.
Yeah. Feel free to dig in.
Dude, this tortellini.
Yeah. I know.
Have more. Have as much as you want. We'll eat off.
I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. No. Yeah. And have as much as you like. We got plenty of food. I mean, honestly, we're going to be really full, so it's all good. I know.
Yours is super good. Oh, you guys. Dude, I've been craving an Olive Garden salad. Oh my gosh, they have the best salad, best Italian dressing ever.
I'm glad you got it. So, as you guys can see, this is our current background.
Yes.
There's nothing back here yet. You know, as far as the green screen goes, I might put it back up, but we were kind of thinking about doing something different. You guys, we might actually be experimenting a little bit with our background. We're thinking about putting up like some shelving maybe here or something. Maybe even do one of those like neon signs or something.
Wouldn't that be
couple
cool?
little things. Yeah, I think so.
I think some shelving and some like little knickknacks on top and
exactly.
maybe some LED lights or neon signs like you said. Like that might be really cool.
That's right. That's exactly right.
We want to get your opinion though. What do you guys think? Because yeah, the green screen obviously we can do, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun to have some other, just a different vibe.
I think so. Yeah, I think we should. I'm just gonna grab this dip right here, put it right there. I think so. Yeah, I think we need to switch it up a little bit because the green screen's cool, but I don't know. I just kind of got a little tired of it, you know. So,
why did you get tired of it? Do you think?
Honestly, I'm sure there's some people that can hook up a green screen like really well and get a really good look going with it. But to me, it just the way I had it set up, it looked a little it didn't look real. It didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, some videos were pretty good. I felt like the lighting was good, but then others, it just didn't look right.
So you felt the green screen was like generic?
Yeah, exactly. Very generic. So, it was good, but not great. Did you like it?
No. I did, but I didn't think we had like a ton of lighting. I didn't think we had enough lighting maybe for it. That was probably a problem.
True.
But also, like, I think it would be nice to, you know, we're in a new house. Might be nice to have a different vibe, you know?
Exactly. It's a good idea. And the way I want to do this too is I'd like to switch it up through the year and stuff like that. Doing different things on the shelving, maybe different signs, all sorts of different stuff.
I kind of want color. Like, yeah, just more color.
Yeah, some more color would be actually really nice.
Or, I don't know if we want our family to completely choose, but do you like the plain or do you want us to add stuff? Like,
Yeah.
let us know.
Well, and I can talk to you guys about maybe what to add. Maybe we'll add certain things based off of what you guys decide. So, yeah, we're going to do that.
We can get our members' input too.
Exactly. That's exactly right. So, how do you like living here so far?
I really like it in here.
You really like it?
It's really nice. I feel like it's really private. It's quiet. We don't have the noise and the freaking bass bumping every day.
I know.
Dude.
I know. It's been nice. Yeah, as you guys, some of you guys probably know, maybe others don't. We just moved, of course, into a 3-bedroom house, which is nice. We don't own the house, but we moved into it. We're renting. It's just nice because the other place we had a lot of noise going on. Some of the neighbors, they were blasting music, very loud, very, you know, I don't know, it was ridiculous.
And the guy snoring.
Oh yeah.
And just hearing straight up conversations, like,
yes,
it's awkward, you know. So.
Which I do have to say this, I didn't mind the guy snoring. Like, snoring, it's fine. It is what it is. Yeah, it's, you know, it's loud, but he was like when I was snoring, he was pounding on the wall because I guess I was snoring so loud.
Right.
But meanwhile, for him, we can hear him through the wall clearly.
Exactly.
And we didn't pound on the wall for him.
No, we did not.
Messed up.
We wanted to.
So, it is what it is.
But
we're just happy to be here. It's nice and silent.
it feels very spacious. I'm very comfortable here.
Yeah.
How about you?
Very comfortable. I love the area. It's in a great community. What's nice is, you know, while we were driving around to the community, like, I still have, I don't think I've seen anyone outside. I think I've seen actually, that's not true. Since we've been here, I've seen maybe 3 or 4 people outside.
Yeah.
You know, from this community. It's a big community.
Right.
You know, but everyone's inside.
Is that a good thing?
Or, I mean, unless we're in some ghost town. Which I hope that's not the case.
Yeah.
Unless we're...
You come from a place where a lot of people are outside a lot. You know, I feel like where you grew up, right? Like people were posted just on their porch hanging out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But,
I mean, I've been to many places like that.
Yeah, which some people like.
Where I've lived. And that's fine too. That's fine, but I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's nice to be able to, you know, I've lived in areas where people will stop in the middle of the street while you're trying to get to your house, park, start talking to people, hanging out. And it's irritating because you want to get home, you know?
Yeah.
You're not trying to be blocked in the street or want to have to honk at somebody.
Dude.
You know?
I remember, picking you up back in the day, you know, when we go out. And people would just literally be parked in the middle of the street talking to people.
They would be in front of you driving.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
See someone, hit the brakes, put it in park.
Yep.
That person would come up to the car.
Yep.
They'd start having conversation.
Forgot about that.
And it's not like these roads were big enough to necessarily just go around. So you had to wait. And you wait for a while and you're like, this person's not moving. You have to honk. Go. I'm glad you're seeing your friend you haven't seen in a long time. But it's meanwhile, I got to get home. I got to use the bathroom or something. You know what I mean? I got to get home and do work.
I forgot.
So,
Yeah, so.
You know.
Yeah, where we are, just our neighborhood, I feel like people are in by 9 p.m. It's super cool. It's just super quiet. You guys, we have bunnies hopping around. I guess we had bunnies in our last place too where we were living. But not as often.
Not like this.
Yeah, bunnies are just everywhere.
It's crazy.
How cool is that? I mean, little bunnies.
And what's funny, okay, so
cute.
These are bunnies. These aren't jackrabbits, right?
No, they're bunnies.
Yeah,
bunnies.
they're actually bunnies because jackrabbits have the higher ears.
We had jackrabbits in California.
Where we were.
We did have jackrabbits. Yeah, no, these are bunnies.
Which is crazy.
Which are cuter. No offense to jackrabbits, but the bunnies are cuter.
The question is, are wild bunnies dangerous?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I'm just thinking like they're wild.
Like
Are
rabid?
Well, they can be. Some can be rabid, but you know, you just got to be cautious.
They don't look rabid.
No, they're fine.
They look cute.
They look very cute.
But are wild bunnies okay? Like, do they bite? Is what you're saying? Yeah, I don't know.
Sure. Do they attack? Are they animalistic? Do they go off on you when you just, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they seem fine. They seem friendly. You know, they're just enjoying their life. You know.
Is there a mob mentality?
Exactly. But what's interesting to me, and it's kind of crazy, you only see them at nighttime. Now, this might be a stupid question, but aren't bunnies nocturnal? Or are they daytime Are they both? Because I thought they were. I thought they were like.
I
both.
thought they were daytime. But why would we see them at night?
I know. That's
So
what
they
I'm
are
wondering.
nocturnal, huh?
They must be. Maybe these are a special type of bunny.
Who knew? No, it's true. I feel like even the bunnies we saw in California, the jackrabbits.
Only at nighttime.
Yeah.
You did not see them during the day at all. So I wonder.
That's weird.
I know. It's very weird.
Okay, look it up, you guys. I bet you in the wild they are nocturnal. And maybe like if you have it as a pet, you have to convert it to daytime. You know what I mean? Because you're sleeping, so.
True.
I don't know. I wonder.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty interesting. I do know one thing, though. Bunnies sleep with their eyes open.
Do they?
Yes. Have you ever seen that?
Is that a factoid?
I don't know if it's a fact, but
Oh.
I've seen it. So I know that.
Have you? That's cool.
My friend had a bunny.
Uh-huh.
Over to his house. Can't remember what the conversation was, but he's talking about his bunny. He's like, yeah, my bunny's sleeping. And I looked and the eyes were like wide open. Wide open. I'm like, what are you talking about? The bunny's not sleeping. He's like, oh, they sleep with their eyes open. And I think he said this. It was either that or I looked it up. But I think he mentioned because they have a lot of predators and stuff like that, they need their eyes to be open so they can just bolt if like the predators are. I don't know.
Because opening their eyes takes so long.
Well, hey, you need every edge you can get if you're.
I wonder.
I mean, bunnies are pretty. You know, their defense is not really great.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think they have one. Maybe they
Running.
running and jumping over you, maybe.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
That's so funny.
So
you're like, he's not sleeping. Yeah.
So I think they do.
So that's super cool. Yeah. So the bunnies are cool.
Do you want to try one of this dip? It's really good.
Yeah, I'll try one.
The dip's very good.
Thank you.
Of course. There you go. No problem.
I'm full though, so feel free to have.
I know, me too.
More tortellini.
I'm really full.
Are you? I know, man.
Doesn't take much with pasta and things like that.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You like it?
I love it.
I like this pita thing better than the dip.
Really?
Yeah. You like the dip?
I do. I really like the
Yeah,
dip.
okay, good.
But more for me then.
It's all yours, yeah.
So yeah, you guys. So we're officially in this new place. Really enjoying it. You want to say
We have a
something?
lot of things on our list. Oh, you guys. Okay, check this out. I promise you. So we never lived in a house before, so give us some grace. Yeah.
This is the second time.
Oh, okay. We lived in a house a very long time ago.
Yeah.
We were like 19 or 20. Young. We had no idea what we were doing. Really, yeah. Very irresponsible.
That's very true.
So, that being said, part of living here and renting this house is we're supposed to know where the water shutoff is. In case there's an emergency, you have to shut off the water to the house. I promise you.
Can I add something really quick?
Yes.
And this is so important because when the project or the manager, was the project manager?
Yeah, project manager.
Was like, if ever you have any issues with the water, you know, you need to leaks or anything like that, you know, you need to know where the shutoff valve is. We even watched a video, which I don't know if we talked about that. We watched a video talking about how important it is to shut off the water. Okay, you can go if you want. Oh, well, anyways, you're eating, so.
That's fine.
Okay.
So in the video, they showed us where it would be located, which was right next to the water heater. Of course. Of course, that makes sense. It's right next to the water heater, right? Okay, water heaters are, at least ours is located in a garage, right? Okay, I promise you, we do not have a water shutoff lever or valve. We don't have one. So I brought over my uncle, who's like super good into houses. You know, practically builds them. No.
He does. No, he does practically build. He
does build.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. He literally does build houses.
He builds like smaller houses.
So he knows about plumbing, electrical, like all that stuff, you know?
Couldn't find it.
Yeah, he's walking around the whole place and he shows like a little area where it should be. And he's like, there's nothing there.
Yeah, not there. And I'm like, okay, you know, and I'm like, okay, he knows about houses. He can't find it, but like, you know, whatever. We got a plumber here because one of our faucets are just already leaking. And so we told him about it before he moved in. And they were like, okay, we'll send somebody, send a plumber in to fix it, right? So the plumber comes. He's like, okay, I'm going to go turn off the water. Goes into the garage. He's like, I can't find the water shut off. The plumber. And then he's like, I'm going to walk around the house and like see what I can find.
Couldn't find anything.
It's not there, you guys. It's not there. I don't know what to do.
Now, the plumber did find the street turnoff, but he can't turn it off because it's connected. Well, he believed it might have been connected to other houses. So if he turned off ours, it would be turning off other people. So he has to get a, you know, he has to talk to the HOA and actually get a notification saying, hey, we
a written notice.
Written notice, pretty much.
So if he did find the street if he found the street turn off, maybe it's not a turn off to the other community people.
Well, he didn't want to take any chances.
No, of course.
Yeah, but that's, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't make sense that your only option to turn it off would be to have to turn off other houses. Because, one, it's illegal. If you turn off other houses, at least, I mean, it's probably not illegal if we did it. Maybe it would be. But if a professional does it, you need to give people like at least 24 hours notice, I think, for a water shut off. So it wouldn't make sense that would be the only way that they would like make that happen. You know, people would be pissed.
Exactly.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think people would be really upset. So of course you gotta talk to the HOA and stuff. So the reason why we did this, is because day one when we moved in, once again, we were like reprimanded, not even reprimanded, but like really lectured about making sure if there's a leak, we do something about it ASAP. Our faucet or our shower, excuse me. The shower in our master bedroom had a really bad leak, actually running pretty stream, yeah, almost a stream, not quite, but pretty bad. So, you know, we had to call the plumbing. So right away we called, and you know, that's why we were looking for the shut off, trying to figure it out and everything like that. But so just pretty much just to update that, it's been a week. Maybe longer.
The property management company doesn't know where the water shutoff is. Which, by the way, you know, hopefully they don't see this, but that's fine if you are. I do feel like if you are going to rent something, you should know where it is too. I mean, you know, you tell us to know, but clearly the plumber doesn't know, and my uncle who builds houses doesn't know. So if anybody needs to know, it's probably you guys. And then also the HOA, we called the HOA, they didn't call back yet. So I have no idea. You let us know, you guys, where you think it is. Do you think it's in the street? And if it is in the street, do you think that we'll be able to just shut off ours only?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not going to do it.
Well, here's the thing. We would need the okay from the HOA, right?
Yes, exactly. We would have to do that.
So we're waiting for them to get back to us.
Exactly. So it's been about a week. Luckily, a temporary fix, if you push the nozzle in a certain way and tilt it just enough, it stops.
Yeah, kind of.
It kind of stops.
Mostly.
It'll still drip a little bit, but it mostly stops.
It's not a stream.
No.
Yeah.
But there's a certain way to angle it, and it's not reasonable.
No.
Because at any point in time, that angle could break or whatever, or it could start leaking from there. So you got to have somebody come out and fix it and stuff like that. So
we'll see.
So that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy, but outside of that, we checked everything. There were no issues anywhere else as far as like, leakage or anything like that. So that was great. But
So that's good. So whose responsibility is it to know
know what? Oh,
where the water shut off is?
well,
Well, it's ours.
yeah.
But if we don't know, whose responsibility is it to know?
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine.
It's like training. Who's going to train us? The plumber can't. My uncle couldn't.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's the property manager.
Well, no, I don't even think it's the property manager. I think it's, to be honest, I think it's the HOA. They should know where it's at.
Yeah,
so
let's hope they do.
We'll see.
So we'll see if we get back to them, or if they get back to us. So yeah, we're just waiting on that, but it's not a big deal. Luckily, like you said, we figured out a way so it doesn't leak too much. My issue is just I don't want to waste all the water. Like it was literally streaming.
I know.
Like it's a lot of water, just so that makes me feel bad. I always feel guilty when that happens.
Yeah, it's okay though.
Yeah.
So then, let's see, what else have we went up to? Oh, so this place, 2 or 3 bedrooms, of course, 2 bathrooms upstairs, which is really, really nice. Our living room's a really good size, you guys. It's about the same size as the other place, but the ceilings are a lot higher, so it's nicer in that sense, because it just feels like more space in here.
It really does.
Which is good. And you guys, we are so happy. We have carpet in the rooms.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about that.
It's nice to just like put your feet on the floor and have it be all like fuzzy and warm.
I know.
Yeah, like a lot of people don't like carpet, which I don't know why carpet got a bad rap. Like, I like carpet. I grew up with carpet.
Yeah.
I enjoy
Same
carpet.
here.
Everybody's like, everybody wants hardwood,
I think it depends on where it's located too.
Yeah.
Like we have tile in the living room, which is fine. And, of course, the kitchen, the whole area for the most part. It's tile, which is fine. I think that's okay. I just think that in the bedroom, in my opinion, just needs carpet. Because that's where you're, oh, what do you need?
Did you take my fork?
No, it's right there in front of you on the side. It's okay. At least you found it.
You found it.
Yeah, true.
I swear I did not see it. It's so embarrassing. Okay, go. Sorry.
It's all good.
Man.
The fam's going to come for you.
I know. I don't even know what's going on.
So anyways, back to what I was saying. I feel like you need carpet in the bedroom because you take your shoes off and socks and stuff like that, and in the middle of the night if you have to use the restroom, you don't want to step on like freezing cold ground. You know what I mean? I think, at least. So I think it's nice to have carpet there. So that's pretty good.
So I think for Vegas, Vegas has really, really hard water.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna buy one of those water softeners for the
shower
head. Thank you. Yes, for the shower head. So that'll really help because my hair, I can just tell it's like laying bad. It's laying weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's interesting.
I feel like it's just like working differently.
Yeah, I feel like I had heard of like hard water before, but I didn't even really know much about it until we moved out here in Vegas, and they say that's what you have. You have hard water. So it's interesting, but yeah, the softener should help a lot. Oh, so we're gonna get that.
And our garage has a water softener thing in there, but not the actual. It has like a water softener pipe. Yes. But it used to have the actual like system that somebody took out, I guess. And so, anyways, to put it in is like $3,000. But since it's not our house,
we're like, nope,
I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
Which is okay. Makes sense.
So we'll just buy the thing.
Exactly. But we have to get more storage. Our kitchen, we like the kitchen. We definitely like it a lot. We definitely downgraded, at least as far as like the appliances and stuff like that. Which, to be honest, I'm perfectly fine with because I feel like we don't cook a lot anyways, so like the stove, the oven, things like that. It's nothing that special or whatever like that, but it still looks great. The countertops are very nice. We really like the countertops a lot. Actually,
we do. So we're gonna buy more like storage stuff for the kitchen, so we can put stuff away because we do have a lot of stuff there. But it's coming along. So you guys are asking like, when are you gonna see it? I think we are going to show some pictures in this video.
This video, you guys should see some pictures.
Or you probably already have.
And maybe, I don't know, at some point soon, too, maybe we could do a video kind of showing you guys around and stuff like that, maybe. We'll see how it goes, though. Yeah,
I want to do, like, a little video. However, it's not ready for a video yet. Like, we still have not put a lot of stuff away. It looks really crazy upstairs. So I need the house to be clean before we do that. So I mentioned that before, but thank you for being patient with us.
Exactly. Yeah. It's true. But we definitely want to upgrade a few things. Nothing too crazy. Just do some stuff. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, it was a really simple move.
Yeah, it was.
You guys, we had some movers come through that were amazing.
Killed it.
Amazing. We've had movers in the past helping us.
Yep.
Even just coming up to out here to Vegas, the first time when we first moved to our first apartment, we had some movers come in, and you remember they were nice guys, but
they were rough.
They were a little rough.
Rough with our stuff.
Yeah, a little rough with our stuff. I even think I just think they were just very rough, like carrying stuff up the steps, which makes sense. But these guys were they were really you could tell very professional, made things just so much easier. So that was nice.
Yeah, it was really
That was actually really nice,
Yeah, it was pretty smooth.
Yeah, so that went well. And then, as far as the moving, you guys, it was actually pretty crazy. So you guys, I think we mentioned this before in other videos, we've gotten apartments before that are very simple. You just show up, give them the information, yes or no approval, and then you move in. They give you a date and little things in between. But here, because there's an HOA, right? Homeowners Association. Because there's property managers and they're looking out for the owner and stuff like that. There's just a lot more that goes to it. We're not even used to having our trash bins because we've had dumpsters pretty much everywhere we go.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we had to literally, which was crazy. We go in because they were just come in, sign the lease, and you're good to go.
Yeah, we're okay.
So we're okay, cool. So we come in and literally they had a presentation for us.
A video.
It was a video where they literally just showed us everything, where it was if this happens, or what let me say,
if you need to turn off the water to the sink, here's what you do. You turn this nozzle or you do that. I felt like I was in school. Didn't you? I literally felt like I was in school.
It did feel like that.
I was like, man, And then if you have that, it was one of those things.
Yeah.
It
was actually kind of different. We didn't expect that at all.
Yeah.
This
is where da-da-da is located. Da-da-da-da,
Exactly.
So that was 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. And then after that, one of the ladies came in to, have us sign the paperwork, of course. And she went over the same stuff again, which was fine. But it was crazy because we started to realize, wow, this is serious. This isn't apartment living. They want to make sure that you know how to take care of the place. And I think mainly that's because you don't have maintenance on call. You don't have the apartment system that you have set up there. There's no office. Well, I guess there is an office. They're the office technically, but it's just a little bit of a different system.
That's totally
You're more of, although you're renting still, for the time being, it's your house. So you have to know how to take care of it with certain things,
Yeah.
So they were just showing that stuff, yeah.
It kind of sucks. I do feel this, people are hey, you guys don't rent. You're just paying for someone's mortgage. A lot of you would say that. And I never felt like that was the case because we always had apartments. So it was always different. It was always owned by some company.
Yeah.
But now that it's a house and there is this individual who owns it, we don't know who it is. We don't even know who the owner is. We just go through the property management company. But I do actually feel like I'm paying for somebody's mortgage now that I'm in here. So you guys are 100% right.
Yeah, it legit feels like that. I think a lot of that comes from the presentation that we had to do or the meetings that we had to have, because it made us realize okay, they're happy to get somebody in there, of us of course to pay rent, but the project management, really they have the owner's best interest in mind. That's really what they're looking out for. So it made me realize oh, we're really contributing to somebody else's
I swear. Sorry.
future. Oh no, what's up?
I feel like I have a hair on my nose.
I hate when that happens.
And I don't know what's going on.
Let me see.
It tickles here. But
oh really? No, you're good. You're good.
That's okay. It's just maybe tickling.
I had that before.
Oh my gosh, it's weird. I still feel it. Okay, sorry to interrupt you. Yeah.
No, it's all good. But
I do feel like you were saying, I do feel with the apartments, it was a company, right? So I actually kind of feel like they did have our best interest.
Yeah.
Because they wanted us to be happy, and they would have the maintenance people on site coming to your place right away, blah blah blah. Here it is the owners. The property manager is trying to make the owner happy because the owner pays them, right? Here, so they're okay, you guys, you can live here, but don't F it up, at all. You know what I mean? I did feel like we're signing our life away, but
Yeah, no.
So that was, it was definitely a different vibe. So I get it, you guys. We definitely want to move, and I want to own my own home. Absolutely.
Yeah.
when we can. So we're trying.
That'll be the goal in the near future for us is to actually own a home. So we can do it. Unfortunately, we are. I feel like the part of the country where prices are crazy. So obviously, it's going to take a little bit of time, but we'll make it happen.
We will make it happen.
But yeah, I mean, it's been nice, you guys. We really enjoy it here. We're looking forward to just living it up here and showing you guys what we have. And like I said, we love the community. We love the area as far as like what's around here. So it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty cool.
It has. I agree.
Yeah.
I was thinking about how it does feel like it feels like this is our home, even though I know we don't own it. But at the same time, there's so many things that I would fix up with it. Knobs and handles and like sink, knobs, things like that. Maybe like light fixtures, but it's not our home. And so I'm not going to do that. But I want to.
I know.
So I think this was a really good stepping stone to rent a house.
Yeah.
Have it kind of feel like it's yours, but
exactly.
They don't let you forget it's not.
I know.
And you know what I mean? And then maybe, we'll, own eventually.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Absolutely.
That's cool.
Sooner than later, we definitely want to own. I forgot to mention, too, we have a really nice backyard.
Yeah.
Like, it's really big, you guys. We have a lot of space.
Yeah. Got to do something with that.
Something that's crazy, and you guys are going to be like, Jamil, you're crazy. And I almost don't even want to mention it, but I'm going to. You guys, I have never barbecued ever in my life. Like, I've been to plenty of barbecues, but I've never been the one to actually barbecue.
Me too. I have a confession as well. I've never.
Well, yeah.
What? Just because I'm a woman?
Well,
I should have been able to barbecue in my 38 years of living.
I guess I didn't really think about how that was coming up, but no, it's just that I feel like this could come off wrong, but I feel like that's like a guy thing, is the barbecue, right? I mean, unless I'm crazy, of course women barbecue. Of course women do barbecue. Everyone barbecues. Yeah. But I'm saying I don't know. Every time I go somewhere, friends' houses and stuff, it's typically the guy barbecuing or whatever like that. So at least I'm putting my mindset in that type of situation. And I'm thinking all my friends, they've done it. And I'm just like, man, I should.
You do lose a little bit of a man card no matter barbecue.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I feel like that's the case.
You need to do. So we want to get just a little barbecue, super small.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything big.
And I think what we should do is YouTube what to do, just in case, because I think some people, they put too much lighter fluid on, or, you have to stack the coal. Like, at least my dad kind of taught me something.
What's lighter fluid?
What's lighter fluid?
Is that the match?
No, it's the fluid.
No. Okay, and you said something about oil. What oil?
You know what I'm talking about. But you do have to stack the coals a certain way. People just throw them in. I mean, I think maybe you can do that too. But stacking the coals a certain way, and then you have to put a certain amount of lighter fluid in.
Yes, half the bottle, they say. No, I'm just joking. Okay. Disclaimer:
don't
do half the bottle.
Let me do it. And then you put the match. But then also, I think when you put the match in, you don't put the meat on right away because the fire's going really high. You gotta let it go down.
Let it simmer.
Okay, I'm doing it.
No, this is good. This is good. Listen, I know.
I'll do it.
Listen.
Let me handle it.
I do have to say, because I've seen a lot of my friends do it.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying I'm an expert because I'm clearly not. I've never done it.
Yeah.
But these type of things aren't surprising.
Okay.
I definitely can do some of that.
And then with the burger meat, some people love to just smash the burger meat down.
Oh, yes.
Don't smash it.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not cooked, it's gonna go through. You gotta let it cook.
Yes. That we learned from your dad for sure.
Yeah.
To don't mess around with the burgers. Just kind of leave it, let it cook.
Let it cook.
Flip it once it's ready.
Exactly.
And kind of do that, and that's how it tastes the best.
We got it.
So I think we're gonna kill this.
We're gonna freaking.
I think we're gonna kill it.
This.
So we're gonna barbecue back here.
Yes.
We're gonna have some cornhole.
We are. We're gonna get a cornhole.
Hopefully you guys know what cornhole is because it sounds weird, the name, but it's the
nothing kinky.
Exactly. It's the thing, the game. We got the hacky sack. You throw it.
Beanbag.
The beanbag, same thing. I think kind of. Oh, it's a beanbag.
Toss a beanbag.
You toss it through the little circle and the little wood thing
into the hole.
Yeah.
We're gonna play cornhole.
So that'll be fun.
Yes.
And we're gonna do that, and
if we're allowed, we'll talk to the HOA. We would love to buy an inflatable hot tub.
Oh, that's right.
We have to talk to the HOA, make sure it's okay. But we would love to buy an inflatable hot tub.
Yeah, so we're thinking about that too.
So
yeah, it's pretty cool.
We have big things.
I know.
Maybe we'll vlog barbecuing for the first time.
Well, I think we should.
Actually, we should.
I feel like we should.
Okay.
Barbecuing for the first time. I'm sure it's gonna be I'm sure it'll be good. So I feel like between your family, my family, and friends or whatever like that, I'm sure we'll be able to knock it out.
I think so too.
I'm sure we'll be able to.
And our K&J fam.
That's right.
You guys can give us some tips.
Exactly.
Basically, what not to do and what to do. Would be good. Definitely the what not to do is because I think oftentimes people don't know and then they make these stupid mistakes. You don't want to be on like TikTok.
I know. Like when people do the deep fried chicken or turkey.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
We'll never do that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, for Thanksgiving. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be one of those people.
I know. So, anyways, other than that, how are you liking this place? You loving it?
Yeah, I really do. It's very great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were happy. We'll keep you posted. Maybe we'll show you a few more things like Kristen said around the house and stuff like that. And yeah, we appreciate you guys, just being with us and hanging with us this whole time.
Always, yeah. We love you guys so much.
Yes.
I'm glad you like it too, and it makes me happy.
I love it, for sure.
And yeah, I think this will be a good place, so.
Absolutely.
Okay, you guys, we love you. We hope you enjoyed the Olive Garden mukbang.
Yes.
Very delicious.
It was.
I'm happy we have some leftovers. We can have that later. And yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. We hope you're doing amazing. Love you guys.
Sounds good. We'll see you next time.
Peace out, chats.